Welcome back to my channel. I am going to attempt to flip through this. It is my 2022 Hobonichi weeks, and I've got lots of videos on it, but I started it November 1st of 2022, and I wanted to start earlier. And this year I started even earlier than that. So this will run from November 1st, 2022 to September 4th, 2022. So I'm not really big at making, like, I make things work for me. So that's kind of what I did. So in I think November is when I started to paste in a monthly. Then there was December, January. I quickly found that I didn't really need a monthly because I have a monthly in my main planner. So I started pasting down pictures of my family every month, and that heavily helped me to want to memory keep in the dailies. So I did do a September spread. I did do like October and November just for fun. I didn't put no pictures down, but it was super fun. Just kind of finishing up this book. This is the first week in which I started, and I, at the beginning, did my events and then my top 3 to-dos and any notes. When I first started this, I would touch it maybe a couple times a week. And currently, I only touch it about twice a week. I use my main planner to update the events if I need to. That's why I kind of stopped doing my top 3 to-dos. I don't know, later on. So every week there's a memory of what we've done. You know, my son had a banquet, we had a delivery, there was a game. Yeah, so it's just kind of nice to look back. It's when I used to have one of my good friends' stepdaughter come to our house. Froyo, Veterans Day, my husband's internship. So it was really, really nice. I was in my groove. And yeah, I think the Hobonichi Weeks allows for that because it's just so small. Sometimes I would tip in vellum. Obviously, this is Christmas week. Advent gifts for people, fix your nails, church, Jesus' birthday, New Year goals. Sometimes it wasn't even all that spectacular. I started to notice in January, because I already used it a few months, that I like to take up more real estate of the page. So I would occasionally put my girls down here. It sucks because these girls come from the little craft place in Houston, Texas. She no longer has these. So I think I'm going to kind of search Etsy for them because I really enjoy that. This is Valentine's Day week. My mom passed here, and I had a good friend send me some flowers. So yeah, I like looking at it. That's why I call it a year of record. I guess in this case, it's not a full year, but obviously I know where this book is if I need to look for something during a certain time frame. But that is basically how I used the weeks. I stopped using them with like the top 3 to-dos like around this time. I didn't feel like putting tasks down this week. That's when things started. I just wanted to be able to document, like I sold my undyed, I had 4 hours alone. Oh, what a death. Birthday week. Punto was stuck, but it finally came. Oh, my B6 gold. So enjoy looking at all this. I want to turn my fan on so bad. I'm super hot. But I'm trying to not because it makes that irritating sound. I've got a new mug. I got the trick or treat one. It's so cute. From Target. Purchased GDO XL. Sent the plasma removal. A6 rings from Shelby. James Avery pool party. That was my birthday week, I think, yeah. So I just, it's a small little place. Props to you guys that you can use your weeks as an everyday planner. Sorry, I'm hot, y'all. Hopefully it doesn't make too much sound. But props for that. So this is when I started the new weeks. And this is my daughter's birthday week. So I just made the switch to the 2023 weeks because I could not wait anymore. So now I'm just filling up these days because September in other states look different from Texas Septembers, but I do enjoy my state. I think I was watching like Aerial America, and they were just showing all of the states of like that were fall already. I was jealous. A scripture. I took a little piece from a scripture study. I really love this. It came from the Daily Bread, and then I just kind of did stuff like that in here. Since I'm not going to be in here, that's our anniversary week. Be motivated by love even when people are not nice to you. That is the hardest thing on the face of the planner. This sticker's from Drungles, and it's so cute. I put it on the week of Halloween. This is our dog's birthday on Halloween, and I put this little strip. It's so cute. This one I was kind of figuring out my 2023 mega. So these weeks I knew were going to be when I finished up the book. So I knew if I didn't start my weeks earlier, it was going to be around this time, this week, when I started my week. So I knew I could just write notes on here. And then my daughter, oh my gosh, that's kind of one thing that made me want to get out pretty fast is she wanted to start scribbling in the back and using these pages with stickers because she saw me updating my weeks, and I was like, hey guys. This is when I used to do gratitude for my husband. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. July is when I put it into my main book. And then here starts the dailies. So in the beginning, my dailies were like a commonplace. So just commonplace stuff, declutter lists, collection ideas. Sorry, I know you guys don't want to hear that. But I wanted to get this filmed. But in the morning, my throat is the worst. Like I'll use my nasal spray. I'll like drink something. I have a small like nasal passage and it sucks. 2022 goals, brain dump, sneaker weeks, because I think at some point I got that. I'm trying really hard to not get the sneaker weeks for 2023 because I've got the standard weeks. I've got like 5,000 standards. It's, Monique. It's a gumbo recipe. So I know I'll refer back to this this upcoming year. My husband's going to ask for it. So I know I can come over here, and I even have it like tabbed. It was the gumbo recipe from Selena Gomez and this one guy on her cooking show. My husband likes to freeze it. He ate the last of it like a couple days ago, him and my son. It's it's the bomb. It's the real deal. Advent gifts. So when Advent starts, we do little small gifts every day, and we read a scripture together. And it looks like I was figuring out little gifts. Soap study. I was doing stuff in different layouts just because. So this is all 2021, and then here comes 2022, where I stopped using the dailies a lot because I didn't want to use it as a commonplace anymore. So here comes February, March, still March. Oh, I like this one. May. June is when I started doing, undyed. Look at this. This is pretty cool. So I don't have a Giramondo undyed, but I have a Giramondo. Nomad VDS, I have personal with 30 millimeter rings and A6. So I do have. So here comes all of the pictures now. I got a lot of vinyls from Amazon, and these boys, they're like twins, I swear. And they're like the same height. They do everything together. Crocs and socks. That's exactly what they wear. So I might not go through a whole bunch because some is personal. Our dog, gym camp, California. That was an old picture. Father's Day. A throwback. My stepdaughter. Father's Day. Keto stuff. Oh my gosh, the Punto is so beautiful. Never selling it. Which one am I talking about? Oh, the Slim. The cover. I had a question on what cover I have for my current weeks, and this one, which is the Slim Punto in orange. Oh man, our bathroom reno upstairs. We had a lot in July. We had a lot of home, what do you call it? Projects and stuff. Husband. Pool day, painting shells, Bubba, military IDs, Galveston, my butt. So I liked the way my butt looked right there. Xanthoplasma, I had xanthoplasma removal on my eyes. Commonplace. Oop. Jexa, oh my gosh, don't go to them if you're in Houston. Right now, the energy is really, really bad. Rates, and we had a $526 bill. Disgusting. Realtor, I took realtor pictures for my husband. School shopping, James Avery, I got my necklace. IHOP with the kids, play date, Luna. I love this freaking cat. First day of school. Regular weeks. You can buy a spring edition locally and white out the dates like you don't use it like that to buy another one for 2023. This is when I was like, don't buy 2023. Yeah, right. Cupcakes. And I think, oh no, there's more pictures. Random. 2023, start in September, hack the weeks, start early, mega lavender sneaker standard for on the go. Must have been my plans. Bros with Froze. Painting with a Twist. The Barracks. Homeschool. Keto cupcakes with the kids. First game. Keto treats. Luna again. Trampoline park. Minecraft builders. Minions. He's so cute. He's like, Mom, it's trendy to get a kid's backpack. I'm like, really? He wanted this one from Shein, right? Oh, I want a canvas backpack. He has had strong backpack game for like 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. Really nice, durable backpacks. They lasted for a long time. And here he comes sophomore year. I want to get a canvas backpack. I'm like, son, that's going to break in 2 weeks into school. No, it won't. No, it won't. It broke. So we went to Target and he got this one. He actually really loves it. Fall thing. So this is me filling up my pages one day and writing. I had a blast. Stuff I wanted to snowball. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Takes courage when days are bad. Write out and track only your debt and see the total. Refer to husband's spreadsheet. He has it all tracked. Maybe make a finance weeks. Yeah, right. Thankful for these small books and how they chunk up. Oh, when my babies were little. Stop it. And then these I did not use because she like wrote in them and put her stickers everywhere. And I was like, I had a total mind block. I would say this was probably one of the main reasons why I started early on my other one. And then the book was just too chunky, y'all. I'm like, oh my gosh. Uniball Jetstream 1.0, that is the pen I use the most in the Hobonichi. New York trip, when we were gonna go, we didn't end up going. We went to San Antonio for spring break. Cookie night. I did this in November. This is when I started to put other stuff down. Halloween 2021, pep rally. Then here comes collection. So at first, I made a big list and I was like, okay, put seasonal info, to buy for kids, want list, master grocery list, all these collections, right? I referred to them for like the first few months. And then after that, I didn't. So I will not be putting collections in my current one. So daily reminders, weekly reminders. And I got these little things that I glued in from who knows what. And then I thought, okay, do one for planner, do one for craft, do one for personal home. It just didn't last. Personal development, EMDR, forgive quickly, Bible degree, real estate classes again. This is when I was thinking of going back into school, social development, trauma worksheets. I kind of do that already. This is when I thought to make my planner system a book. And then I decided, no, I don't want my planner system for everybody to use. Groceries on hand, cleaning reminders, master tasks. I didn't use this page, but I said look at this. I can't. 2023 vinyl intentions, word of the year. Don't make one, do monthly words. Mine is improve for this year, but I'm going to go back to monthly words because if you can just move this spoon, ma'am. I use my kid's spoon, Menchie spoons. I use all kinds of stuff as stirs. At first, it was going to be laughter. So I might do monthly words. And then this I did use a lot, honestly, during holidays like Christmas and birthdays. Like this is kind of some of the stuff she wants for her birthday. He wants a bench press, but we decided on joining the gym. Make over his room, and that is it. You can get these cover on covers, Jet Pens, Craft Place, Hobonichi, local craft stores, Stationery Manor, all kinds of places. This was the first one of the year that I used, and I had cut it to go into a cover, and I just like to keep it on here to kind of just protect this one. So if you haven't watched my 2023 one, I'm basically not going to use the months. I pasted in the weeks for the months, or some of the months. I think it starts in April. And then the dailies will be all of the memory keeping with the pictures. So I look forward to another chunky book for another time period. But there you go, my friends. Look at me flipping through in the morning. It's kind of how I fill it up. God bless you.